How are you?
I am very well, thank you. We are
Mm,
connecting after a very long time,
yes,
and I've
that's
been
true.
watching your videos on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, you're very popular on YouTube.
For real?
Yes, absolutely. I watched, I think, two, three videos of yours, and now you just keep on coming in my recommendations.
Whoa, that's YouTube for us. Once you watch a video, I think I've watched your videos and they've been recommending it to me as well. Yeah, there's this video that you went out with a friend, like
Hmm.
a long time friend that you met in uh, you know the early stages of your education. That
Right, right.
yeah, and then you've come together. She found you somewhere and then she decided to
Mhm.
meet you up, and you guys were riding this electric bike and you were
Yes, yes,
struggling
yes.
with the bike to you wanted to
Yeah,
start the bike but it's not starting, and
that was
because there's
too
no
good.
power in it. I saw the video and I laugh a lot.
Yeah,
I
but
laugh
that's
so
not
much.
my channel, that's her channel.
Yeah, that's her channel and I know your channel as well.
Okay, the makeup one.
Sorry.
The makeup one. I have just one YouTube channel where I upload makeup related pictures and videos.
Of course, the makeup YouTube channel.
Okay, very well.
How many channels do you have on YouTube?
Just one, just one. That's the makeup one, nothing else. And I'm not active on that channel as well. I'm too lazy to edit the videos and everything.
Well, I don't think it's laziness. Maybe your schedule is very tight and it's not giving
Yeah.
you that ability to do more. And so I think that's why.
No, I do manage to take out some time, but in that time, I procrastinate a lot because I am in Delhi. In Delhi, it's too cold, extremely cold. So I don't feel
Wow.
like getting out from my blanket.
So the cold weather condition, is it like, is that what you are experiencing now or it's been there for
Yeah.
some time?
It's, I think winter season started in the month of October, first week of November, you can say, but it was not that cold.
Oh,
It was
okay.
pleasant, it was okay, okay, but now it's pretty cold here because of the winter season. It's pretty cold, so temperature is almost like 12 degrees, 14 degrees. So we are not habituated to that weather.
Oh, I see. So, wow. I'm looking forward to experiencing that weather condition someday because uh, I've only heard it from people and also from I've seen it in videos and things like that. But
Mhm.
I haven't gotten the opportunity to experience it myself. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Whenever you visit India.
Yeah, of course, of course. If I visit
Yeah.
India, I'll have to, and I'll have to make sure that I come during this time, this time
Yes,
of the year, so I can
absolutely.
experience that.
If you want to visit India, I believe like for every state, the months differ. But in general, you can come near about October, November because the weather is really very good. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's pleasant. So you'll enjoy.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much for that suggestion.
No
Yeah,
worries. So what's your
okay.
plan for Christmas? Christmas is like almost here.
Christmas, Merry Christmas. Okay. I don't have any serious plan. I think I've told you before that I don't really get involved. Uh, I don't get involved that much in the Christmas. It's I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the 4th, the 25th. Uh, the only day that I really get into or involved is the 26th, which is the Boxing Day. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And aside from that, the one of the other day that I deem very important is the New Year Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my plans just to visit friends. Yeah, we go out because it doesn't happen with me. It doesn't happen with me regularly, and
Okay.
so yeah, this is something I do occasionally. Go out with friends.
Okay, hang
And
out with
then,
them, have food.
yeah, yes, yes. And then we go, maybe play football or do some cricket, maybe some games and things like that.
I mean, it's okay
Okay,
to a certain extent, but I don't know. Everybody should mind their own business. So even if there's a couple, they're doing something, it's completely fine. In my perspective, it's okay, but to a limit.
okay, okay. So is it a lay down rule or that by the government of the country, or is just a societal norm?
Okay. See, as far as the laws are concerned, I don't have any idea when it comes to the government or the laws. But when it
Okay,
comes to the society, yes, people don't support it. So even if
okay.
you go, like here, we have those kinds of people that even if you see a girl and a guy together, people will pass comments. Even if they're together, they're just having meal or a drink or something, people will still pass comments.
Oh,
Yeah, so we still have that, kind of mindset. It's changing, but it will take a lot of time. But
but
people
that's
are very
fine.
judgmental, very easy to judge. And okay, she's going out with a guy, maybe they're doing something. What's going on? Are they dating? Are they in a relationship? So like that, it happens.
You know what? That's a good tradition. I really really admire that. Uh, because if it's to me alone, uh, relationships shouldn't be something that you should display. Uh,
Hmm.
when I
Publicly.
say relationship, I mean intimate relationship. It
Hmm.
should not be something that you should be displaying publicly. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. If you ask me, I'll
Okay.
say that yeah, it's okay to maintain that law in the
Right.
country. Yeah,
Hmm.
for sanity or sanctity. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
To
fine.
a certain extent, it's okay.
Yeah, and other than that, you can even also decide to have a blend of it, uh, in order not to be how do I put this? In order not to be very discriminative against other people, yeah,
Hmm.
in your society, and so yeah, it's cool. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, in my perspective, I believe to a certain extent it's okay. Like many a times we see couple, they're holding hands and they're kissing and all. That's completely fine. I don't find any problem in that. I mean, there's a limit. If you exceed that limit, that is wrong.
Of course, of course.
There's
Yeah.
always a right place for doing certain things. So obviously, not publicly we want to see everything, but to a certain extent, it's okay. Well, people
Yeah.
are very quick to judge here. So even if you and I, we are sitting here in the park or something, people will judge us. Okay, there's a girl and a guy together. Maybe something is going on. Then they will gossip. They'll tell everyone. So 50, 100 people would just get to know within seconds that, okay,
Oh,
Meghal was there with Bismarck. So something is going on.
hey,
Yeah.
wow.
So that's
Okay.
too much, I believe.
Yeah, but I've seen these things on movies, in movies, Indian movies.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, but in terms of kissing and hugging, they don't do that. They don't do it, all right. But
Yes.
yeah, sometimes they do hug, but they don't kiss. They hug.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I think yeah, it's a nice thing. You can hold somebody's hand. It's you are not crossing any boundary. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's not
it's
allowed. I mean,
respect.
it's allowed, but people don't do it, or they're scared that the relative might see them, the parents might see them, some neighbor auntie will see. Then she'll tell your mom, okay, I saw your daughter with a guy, they were hugging. I mean, you do it with your friends as well, right? I have
Yeah,
many
of
guy
course.
friends. So we play together, we have lots of fun. So that's the way how we greet each other. There's nothing wrong in that. It's just people's perspective, and like I mentioned, they're very quick and easy to judge.
That's society for us. Society has always laid down rules. Like
Yeah,
in some scenario or some cases,
absolutely.
society. I at times I try so hard to understand society. I don't know. The same people will try to push you to a certain limit, and if you try to dance to their tune, like
Hmm.
you try to dance to their tune, uh, the same people will still try to, bring you down. Like they will still rise against you, trying to discourage you from what you're doing, you know.
Absolutely.
And so it's just like uh, I'm trying to please you, and you are still displeased with me agreeing with what you are imposing on me.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah. Although I don't prescribe to the school of thought that it should be pleasing people. Right? It's not good to
absolutely right.
be a people pleaser. Yeah.
Hmm.
It will kind of impair you from development, yeah, from self-development.
Absolutely.
You'll never be able to develop because you're always looking at society. You're always thinking that, oh, if I do this, society will judge me. Look, society is going to judge you anyway,
Anyway,
no matter what you do. Yeah, even if you do the good, they will judge you. You do the bad, they will judge you. Yeah, so
absolutely.
you just have to do yourself. Like what,
Absolutely.
as long
This
as
is
you're not
exactly what
crossing
I
the law.
believe in.
Yes, as long as you are not crossing the limits or you are not working against the law, that's fine. If you are still
Yes,
within the parameters of the law, that's fine. Yeah,
yes, absolutely. I agree with you 100% that you do you, whatever you feel like doing, you should always do it. Because
yeah,
society will judge you no matter what you do, even if you do the best that you can. That one
yeah,
time you make a mistake,
of
they'll think,
course.
okay, she has let me down or she has done this and that. People are very, very, very quick to judge here. And they have so many comments to pass on you. Okay, she's like this, she's doing that, in terms of what you do, where you go, what you're wearing, your work, your career, your growth, your family. Everybody should be minding their own business.
Of course,
That's
of
one
course.
thing which I don't like about people here, that nobody is minding their own business. They're always poking their nose in between yours. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you going? With whom are you going? When will you come back? Why are you wearing this? I mean,
Well, there's also a saying that we should be each other's keeper. Uh, yeah, but it's fine if people are trying to do that in a positive way, like trying to
mm,
project that image of watching your back, trying to know maybe because of society, maybe
yeah.
they think that society is not safe. So I want to know where you're going so that if I don't
Mhm.
see you for some time, I can trace you. But if you are doing it like, always you make it your own business to try to always,
Yes.
you know, it's if you do too much of it, it's too much. It's very bad.
Absolutely. For
Yeah.
safety
So
purpose, it's okay, it's fine. Even I send my live location to my mom that I'm going there. I mean, I share everything with my mom. So I tell her I'll be going to this place with this friend, so and so. But I don't need to justify this to other people around. Like when I'm wearing a dress, I'll go down. My friend is waiting outside. Every time it happens, I come across an auntie who lives in the building. Bita, where are you going? Why are you wearing this? You're all dressed up. I saw a guy waiting outside for you. Who is he? I mean,
अरे अरे बेटा कहाँ जा रहे हो?
yeah, exactly. कहाँ जा रहे हो? Why are you so dressed up? And why is a guy friend waiting for you outside? And then,
Wow.
like, did you tell your mom about it? Your mom knows about it? And, indirectly, they'll tell your mom, yeah, I saw your daughter. She was wearing a dress. She went out with a guy friend. I'm like, wow.
Hey.
It's okay.
Wow. So have you changed your schedule?
My schedule, like for the Clapingo sessions,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
I changed my entire routine actually. I
yeah,
wake up
I think
early morning, 6:30 now. I go to the gym.
yeah, I noticed that. I noticed it. Because the usual timing has changed, and yeah, I kind of struggle to book a section with you.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
but no, I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I'll try to study the schedule, and then
Yeah.
and yeah, I think we have to get it in advance, right? We have to book a section
Yes.
in advance.